Hey guys, Gamer Mike channel. This is, what's your name?
Julio.
Julio? What'd you play today?
X-sabers.
And how'd you do?
I went 7-1. I got second in Swiss.
See your mat? Pretty. Alright, let's see your deck.
Alright, I run a 3 full helm knight. It's just a good card because it gets over little stuff, and then you can bring back an X-saber monster and just synchro, probably Dark Soul and stuff like that. 3 Emerald Blade for the consistency of the deck, because you need that field presence to pull out Fultro. 3 Bogart Knight, same thing as Emerald Blade, you need that consistency. So 3 Fultro. He's just, I don't know, he's pretty much a heart of the deck. Yeah, just synchro with it, go into Gothams and just empty your opponent's hand, and then after that there's really not a whole lot they can do. Dark Soul, it's just a Sangan or Witch of the Black Forest of the deck, so it just grabs you the pieces that you're missing. So Shu, he's pretty much like a Spirit Reaper, so he's just really good when you need to stall out. 1 Gores, because sometimes you just need it, and then 1 Morphin Jar because the deck it draws bad sometimes. So
Alright, spells?
Spells, I run double enemy controller just because it's so versatile. You can switch them to defense with a switch it to defense and then attack over it with full helm knight and then sync or something like that. So, or if you're going for the OTK and they have a scrap dragon or a Chrysaor or something like that, just get over it. 2 dualities for the consistency of the deck, especially on the first turn. Just if you open with Dark Soul, I mean, you're not really going to be doing any special summoning. So 1 Typhoon. The reason why I play 1 is because the point of the deck is just going all out and OTKing, and I think Trap Sun's a better choice. Dark Hole, Book, Heavy, Mind Control, Monster Reborn,
Staples.
just all staples. Now for the trap lineup, double Trap Sun. It's just really good against anti-meta decks and like skill drains and TGs and all that. And I run 2 because I only need 1 turn to go off, and then after that it's pretty much over. So, and it helps against Mind Crush and Dust Shoot. So it's really good. Double Warning. I don't really like this card in this format, but I don't know. It's just good when you need to stop stuff, but usually it gets MSD before you do that. Compulsory. I think it's really good because it gets over Chrysaor and just like Stardust and stuff like that. So if you ever have a problem, just bounce him back and that's it. Staple Mirror. 1 Gothams Eco. I only run 1 because sometimes you don't really have the requirements in the graveyard, so it's kind of a dead draw if you don't. But when it goes off, it's usually a win. Stable Solemn, Reinforced Truth to get out that Bashul to have that field presence. So for the Fultro, and then the Torrential Tribute staple. So
Yep. You synchros?
the synchros, I run 1 Utopia because sometimes I don't know, I draw a double Bogart Knight or something like that, or like I Mind Control. And it's just a really good card because if I have Nat Beast out, then they can't attack over it. So I don't know. It's a really good card. Scrap Dragon, Orion Dragon. It won me a game. This guy was using Xian, and he had a Spirit of the Six Samurai, and he was just wrecking me with it, and I just popped that out, and it was game over. 1 Brio, 1 Barkion. Rose, Colossal Fighter for like Hercules and stuff like that. I can't really get over it. So Gothams, he was the MVP today. Every time I got him out, my opponent went maxi, and it didn't matter because at the end I just ended up emptying his whole hand. So it didn't really matter whether he maxi or not. Stardust, staple, Orbellum, Nat Beast. I don't know. It's crazy, and that beast is ridiculous when you get it out and you have something to protect it. So, one high only. I only run one because I don't know. I don't really need anything else. I mean, usually like I'll trap sun and then I'll high only just to get rid of it permanently, and then I'll use Folter's effect and then sync over Sardas. But
Nobody uses Dark Rail, so.
yeah, one librarian. This one's kind of weird, but I don't know. It helps out a lot when you have that double Foltro going on, because you go into it and then you just Foltro, and I don't know. You end up getting pluses out of it, so I really like it. One Catasaur for fucking fairies, and then the Trish.
Self-explanatory.
Yep.
Wish I had my Trish
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah. For the side deck, 2 Maxi. This card is
God.
ridiculous. Good lord, it won me so many games today. It's just, I mean, it's good. Like I was playing against Karakuris and he had a ton of set monsters, and I activated it as soon as I went into the battle phase, and I just wrecked everything, and I drew a ton. So, and I don't know. Later on, he went off, and I activated, and he didn't care. He just kept going on. Chain disappearance. 2 because of a mystical shine ball, the earth, just plant stuff, tour guide, like Sangan, all that stuff that you don't really want to deal with. It's just good against. 2 Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. It wrecks like fairies and stuff like that because it can't go Hyperion, and if it does get in an attack, then their Christus are dead and all that stuff. So yeah. 2 Leech in the Light. I really like this card for my deck because it swarms really easily. So unless they have a Gorz or a Tragodia or something like that, I can just, I mean, like earlier on, I had a Full Helm Knight on the field, and he had like a Christia or something, and I did Leech in the Light, and I just ran it over real quick. It wasn't even a problem. But yeah. 2 Bottomless. The 2 Bottomless are for like Malefic Sardas and Gravekeepers and all that stuff, like the hero beat. It's just, I don't know. I like to replace them. I like to put them in instead of warnings, because that way you don't have to pay, and it's pretty much the same thing. Light Increasing Mirror for fairies, of course, and Light Torns. I didn't really side into it today, just maxis, so I might take that out just because of the MST and the Dark Bribes and Heavy and all that stuff. 1 Thunder King. This is kind of random. I don't know. I just put it in there because like if you go first and like you happen to get it, Earth can't get anything. They can't pot off duality. It's just, I mean, and this is good. And if it doesn't work out for me, I can just tribute. I can just tribute. I mean, I can just synchro with a Pashul or Full Helm Knight. So 1 Royal Decree. I did come across a lot of decks that were heavy on trap. Like the last round I played, he was playing an anti-meta, and he was just off the wall with dimensional prisons and just bottomless and all that stuff. So I side that in real quick, and I activated it, and it was over for him. And then Catastrophe. I like Catastrophe because it gets rid of like TGs and all their setup and all that. So I don't know, if you get it early on, then probably win. So that's pretty much it. And then yeah.
All right, that's everything.
Yep.
Top 8 with Sabers.
That's right. Second place,
He
sir.
does not fuck around.
Swiss.
Don't fuck around.
Do
Don't
not fuck around.
Shoutouts. Shout out to anybody?
I
Nobody?
don't know what a shout out is.
Say hi, motherfucker.
Hi.
I have one.
I'm
My
motherfucker.
brother Tyler and Junk Dopal.
Cool.
Shit is badass.
Oh, fuck him.
Shit is badass.
Alright, guys,
He
get him
doesn't
back out.
fuck around.